Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. We're in the campaign. This is the first campaign site. The Badlands in Montana.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Just start at the park entry here. Coming around a nice bit of walkway with some dinosaur exhibits to the operations area.
Got some damage here.
And over to our first enclosure. Some wetland and some tall tree. And these are two Diplodocus dinosaurs. Sauropods. Got a male and a female in here. Nice and placid herbivores that don't cause any trouble. Coming over to the centre of the park. In here we have some Corythosaurus and Lokiceratops. These are the Corythosaurus. Different colouring for the male and female.
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
It's a nice looking dinosaur. And these are the Lokiceratops. These are a smaller armoured dinosaur. Herbivores again. A bit of clipping going on there. That's hilarious. Don't know what's going on there. These are some of the guest amenities. Food and drink. And shopping. Now we're coming over to an enclosure that was here when the park started. This is the Velociraptor. Pretty smallish looking carnivore. Bit vicious. Now we come over to these gigantic beasts. These are the Mamenchisaurus. These are good for park ratings. They get a lot of appeal from guests. There's a baby dinosaur there. So I bred that one in a large dinosaur nest. This one's having a nap. Now we'll head on over to the aviary. Again, in the aviary, I've got Pteranodon. I've got Quaijara. And I've got, let's see, pretty sure I had a Gooston Bergia in there, or however you say them. Can't seem to find it on my map though. It is there though. And over to the lagoon, where we've got a family of 3 dinosaurs, the Mosasaurus. I've just used these because I'd researched them in a previous... I used these in a few of the early maps because I'd researched the fossil and they were easy just to plonk in for good guest appeal, and because they're cool as well. Here's the family, just having a casual swim. Absolute man-eater. You would not want to get into the water with them, that's for sure. And over to our final enclosure, where I think I've got the Dilophosaurus. Yeah, these were here at the beginning of the campaign as well, at the beginning of the park. It's just a matter of bringing the enclosure up to scratch to feed them and give them the right environment to live in. Very nice. Bit of a display of authority there. And I just wanted to show you in this one of the tour rides, the balloon tour ride, which was a requirement of this campaign park. This is really well done actually. This looks excellent when you come in and zoom into it. The guests look fantastic. I guess it doesn't hold many guests, but they're getting a good view, that's for sure. And that's it. I'll be back for some more tours later on, but that's it for this one. Thanks.